Well, that was an unfortunate state of affairs currently, Karunanidhi. No more there, so we'll have to, of course, go back to that. But quickly going over to the panelists here, disappointing that you don't have much time to speak to what you saw, but giving you whatever little time that we have, I'd go over to Mr. Shoaib, who's the member of the Beef Merchant Association, to tell us how did you look at this entire sting operation? One, what are you really doing about controlling this illegal beef mafia that's actually on the prowl, rampant across of the country, especially in Karnataka here, sir?
Madam, we are having a very short time.
Yes.
But I want to explain
But we'll come back to you. We'll definitely follow up, don't worry.
Our whole community will condemn for this one.
Yes.
We are not in the favor of illegal slaughterhouses. We have already given a complaint to the BBMP. We have a copy with us. We have the acknowledgement. We are not in the favor of that. The Shivaji Nagar illegal means that everything, the branded or the duplicate of the brand, whatever.
People are branding it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the legal one will be in the illegal, it will be the same.
So you don't know how it's mixed.
How purposely we have mixed. Purposely by plan we have mixed. See, I don't want to blame anyone. Just for this one, 1932, our beef market is there since from 1932, and we have got the slaughterhouse permission from 1964. The cow slaughter has been from 1964. What are the rules and condition that, like our senior counsel has told, that is the fact.
Correct.
I am having with me Cow Slaughter Act. That is the fact. What the transportation of the animal, the slaughterhouse in the city limit, and what is the transportation of this one in the state of Karnataka. We can transport anywhere. We cannot transport the animal from our state to another state.
Right.
You can bring the animals from out of the state to our state. That's the Transportation Act, which is in the Cow Slaughter Act. So, okay. And the one thing, the meat which we are selling, we are slaughtering the meat in afternoon today, and we are selling the meat tomorrow. It's a dry meat. Whatever the meats come from outside are illegal, that is the fresh one. That the blood will be inside the meat and it will be cause the disease, and it is very dangerous for the health.
So are you talking about the halal process?
Yeah, halal process is going on that also, there also. But the blood clot, we have to hang the meat till 12 hours. That's the main cause. We have the competent authority there. We have everything facilities in there.
And where is your slaughterhouse located?
Located in the Fraser Town,
Tannery Road?
Tannery Road.
Right. And that's the only slaughterhouse in the entire...
That's the only slaughterhouse we are having.
Okay.
In
the entire city?
Yes. The market, the beef market is in the Shivaji Nagar. Since from 1932, they are targeting the Shivaji Nagar. They are targeting to the Shivaji Nagar, the cow. The cow, see, the beef means the meat of the ox or buffalo meat or everything. The beef is not only for the cow. The cow is a sensitive animal, so we respect that. We are not in the favor of slaughtering the cows and all.
Right.
Okay. We are in the favor of the cow, Gouganr, we are favor. Okay. Not the, in that purpose, you are activating in our legal activities.
Is there anybody interfering in your legal activities? Who are the people?
See, the animal which was seized, they never see whether this animal has been removed from the vehicle, and they have shown that we can know that is they are having the cows inside the cart, inside the vehicle. But what they'll do, they see on the top, they'll start shooting the cows. That will be only the male one. Okay. That's the what we want to tell you. Without any mahazar, without the identification of the animal, there is an identification of the animal in the Cow Slaughter Act. Without any mahazar, the police will hand over to the private organization. And since from 1982, now it is 41 years. Since from 1982, Karnataka Akali Prani Daya Sangha has started this, and now it has come to the Gouganr. It is 41 years we are suffering.
So the legal slaughterhouses and the people who are sincerely working are also being targeted.
Why? How we are targeted? See, before they used to call, whose animals is this? I accepted, it's my animal, and the case will be registered and we have to go to the court. Okay, that's the procedure. We'll go to the fight and we'll get the court. There is no law and order. There is no court, contempt of court. If we get the releasing order also, we have many releasing orders with us in lower court.
But even then,
we cannot release the animal. Again, we have to go to the session court. All the wealthy people has gone in labor category and they have lost anything. It takes time. Come with me. I'll show you what the families are suffering there. How they are.
We will actually follow up. No doubt we will follow up on this because it's a story of both sides ultimately, right?
They are the contempting of court. After we are getting the releasing order,
so you're saying basically whoever is legally taking care or conducting this.
Because selling only the word of cow, they are doing the. Where is the animals?
Okay,
where are the lakhs of animals which has been seized?
In the name of cow, they're harassing the legal dealers as well. All right.
All the allegations in one breath.
Dr. Arif, would you
all the allegations in one breath, they have already told upon us.
Right.
That is mafia. That's all illegal mafia. We have already given the complaint to the BBMP. This is an illegal
slaughterhouse. So your question is, if we are running it legally, who is there to protect us? Because the people, a good number of them in the name of cow come and harass you as well. Okay. Quickly, Dr. Arif.
Yeah, that's what what we have seen today is really saddens us. We just in no way, I don't think any human will approve what has been happening. See, it is like, but having said that, let me tell you, see, there are 4 or 5 medical shops which are selling Corex or spasmoprozimab. Does never mean that you should close all the medical shops. Okay, there should be something. There should be some thin line between the legal and illegal. See, just because few medical shops are doing, you cannot close all the medical shops.
Okay, right. But as a beef association merchant here, are you doing anything to curb this illegal activity?
We have taken a lot of steps, madam.
We have taken a lot of legal steps. But
what is in the Shivaji Nagar? What is in the Shivaji Nagar? You come to the Shivaji Nagar.
Everything
we will show you.
Anything is happening, be it in Ramnagara, be it in Chikbalapur,
the
thing it affects is Shivaji Nagar, which is being doing
unnecessarily blaming Shivaji Nagar for but you know what? Of course, our reporters have been on ground. Our activists have also given us first-hand information based on visuals only. We're talking here quickly. Let's take in Nandini's reaction here. Nandini, you've been part of this. What have you witnessed?
What I have always witnessed is that the absolute inhuman way in which the cows are being loaded, and today what is being said, I do not agree with it. I have seen the condition of the cows, the way, not only cows, even the oxen, the bullocks, like the learned lawyer told us, it is only above the age of 12 years. You show me one ox, one bullock, which is meeting that criteria. There are no papers in none of the trucks. They have any fit for transport certificate. None of the rules are being followed. And then the question comes that atrocities are being done on us. Please, I mean, we are all living in this country, in this state, and the law of the state has to be followed. It can't be that you're living here and then saying there's no fit for transport certificate.
The law of the state has to be followed, but what the confusion here is there are too many different kinds of variations of the law here, isn't it, Mr. Dhananjay? I mean, if for certain community or the to go forward with legal cow slaughter, the law itself is differing each time.
What I would like to say is, like, there's only one slaughterhouse in Bangalore simply means that
there are 3 slaughterhouses.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
How many slaughterhouses are there?
One slaughterhouse is big.
One
3 are small.
Is big.
One big slaughterhouse.
One big slaughterhouse where bullocks has been slaughtering there.
Right.
Another slaughterhouse is there where sheep and goats have been done.
Right.
And another slaughterhouse is there where pigs has been slaughtered.
Right.
3 slaughterhouses are there.
Okay, 3
which has been certified from the BBMP
itself. What happens is this. Now, for the whole city of Bangalore, if the authorities manage in such a way that they will only give out permits for 3 slaughterhouses, then the authorities don't want the law to be followed, right? The authorities want the law to be flouted so that they could always collect a hafta.
Make money.
Yeah, they could always. So I think that's the real root problem here, right? Humane treatment of animals must be the goal irrespective of any law.
Right.
But then when you drive things underground, what happens is what we saw on camera, right? and the activists are being beaten up and the activists are not being, we heard the police officer yell at an activist and say we have nothing else to do. That's really very bad. And I think the law is what we will start with, but then we shouldn't end with merely the letter of the law. We have to look at why the law should not be modified to be practical enough, and the law will have to be expanded in such a way that there must be a motive for them to give a very humane treatment to these animals. That's not happening because we've driven everything underground. And that's what happens.
When
right.
you know what, I'm going to pause with you, and I think I'm going to end this talk here. Mrs. Zoeb, I'm definitely going to come back with you. Josine, I'm going to come back to you. You've got to give us this time here today. Kanimoi is no more. Karunanidhi is no more, I beg your pardon. Kanimoi and the family members there are right at Kaveri Hospital there. They're just coming out to give official statements. Mrs. Zoeb, I will definitely come back to you. We will postpone this talk. No doubt we will come back with the panelists together, Josephine. Yes. I know you've worked hard on this. We're going to come back on this another day, sir, please. Allow us to come back on another day. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned.